the know-how, which same thing is the wisdom to do everything that He's called me to do. I was walking in fear for the beginning of the year because when someone told me I needed to go live, I'm like, go live? That's something I did not want to do. But the more I do it, I am really enjoying it. Um, because it's taking me back to when I did her hair, when I opened my salon in 2000. And it just reminds me of going back to those days where I was ministering to so many people. I was helping so many people. And then when I switched over to doing the health side of it, I mean, people were, I believe they were listening to me, but they really wasn't following. And that kind of broke my heart because I really want people to be healthy. I really want people to get whole and to do what God is wanting them to do with their bodies because these bodies, our bodies, are the temple of the Holy Spirit. And if we continue to put junk in, we're going to continue to get junk out. That's one thing I noticed, even though since I went eating more healthier, I can notice that I can hear from God more clearly because you don't cleared all that junk out of your body, out of your mind, and then on top of that, when I went into the part of renewing my mind and everything, and I really got more clear on what God has called me to do because when I had the stroke in 2018, I knew God left me here for a reason. So ever since that day, I was trying to find out. I mean, I have been seeking to find out what was my purpose. And now that I know what my purpose is, and when I tell you now, I really know what my purpose is, I am running full speed ahead. I don't care who, and I hate to say it like this. I mean, it's just when I finally realized who I am, what my calling is, who I am supposed to help, who should be in my life, who should not be in my life. I have no problem of letting people go. It took me, like I said, it took me a minute to be able to get to that place because when you focusing on what God has called you to do, you too should be in that same situation. You should not let anyone hold you back from your calling on your life. Of course, you will have a lot of people that will not like it. You're gonna have a lot of people that do not understand the calling that's on your life, but it is not for them to understand because they are not the ones that have put the calling on your life. When God put a calling on your life, you need to obey. Of course, some of us gonna be like me. Like a Jonah. I was rebellious, in other words, because I did not want to go on these Facebook lives. I did not want to go on these YouTube pages and all this stuff. But like I said in another video, I only had maybe 3 people. I mean, they haven't said anything. Well, I don't know really what you call negative, but they basically were calling me us Christians uh, going to hell and all of this stuff. So they kind of talking that kind of crazy stuff right there. But like I say, everybody have their own opinion. I know who God is to me. I'm not trying to convince nobody else who God is to me. And there's no way in the world you can tell me who he isn't to me because you cannot tell me because I know the things that God has brought me from to. Because like I said, when I had the stroke in 2018, of April 2018, I should honestly, according to the doctors, I should not be here, period. And not only that, when I had the stroke, I also lost my voice. So that's why when God gave me my voice back, I said, okay, there is some power behind my voice. And the enemy has tried everything in his power to try to strip me of my voice, even though even after I got my voice back, I still have several people that are that have tried to steal my voice as well. I ain't gonna try to steal it. They try to shut it down, and some of them almost succeeded it, succeeded because I wasn't at that state where I knew who I was yet. But in the process where God was still building me up, giving me my boldness back. I never had it. He gave me my boldness. And to this day, I can tell you, because I was talking to someone the other day and I told them, I said, God has built me up so strong right now that even when the changes that He have done inside of me, they started to scare me. That's just how bold I have gotten. And that's why I would not allow no one to come in and take away what I have worked so hard to get. So all I can tell y'all to do the same thing. When God elevates you, that's all it is. He continues to move you from one level to the next level, and He is basically doing me like this now every year. So when I go in my little sabbatical, what they want to call it, and I get with Him and I ask Him, okay, who is He? Because I already know He's getting ready to remove somebody out of my life. And if they're not growing with me, if they're not willing to go with me, then I have to learn to leave them behind. So like the movie said, leave left behind. Well, these people are not dead in my life. They're just not going on the next journey with me. And yeah, they're just not going with me on the next journey. So that's what I want y'all to understand. Sit down and start doing a evaluation of your life. Evaluate the people in your life, the people that are hanging around you, so you will always know who God is getting ready to remove from your life. Not saying that He's going to kill them or anything like that. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. He's getting ready to shift you, bring in the new level that you're getting ready to go to. You need a whole new different bunch of eagles. I put it like that, to be in your circle. And so like I said, always sit down, reevaluate the people that are in your life and ask yourself, are they benefiting you or are they hindering you? And if they are hindering you from moving forward in God, then I hate to tell you, baby, those probably are the ones that He's getting ready to remove. And if you're willing to keep these people in your life, then you have made your choice to stay on that level with them until that door open again. I could be wrong on the little doors, but if you're deciding to stay on that level with them, then that is what you're telling Him, that you have made your decision is to stay there with them instead of going to the next level with Him. So y'all be blessed. I pray that y'all can get something got out of what I was saying today, whenever you hear this, because I'm recording. But anyway, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. But anyway, the cat is out of the bag. But like I said, I pray that y'all would sit down and reevaluate the people that are in your life and pay attention to who God is getting ready to remove. Because He always warns. He always warns us of our next steps. Because our steps are being ordered by God. But we have to be willing and obedient to follow Him. So like I said, thank y'all for coming in and listening. And I pray that y'all have a blessed day. And I will see you another day. And I always want you to continue to move that